Hi y'all. I started this group a few days ago on Facebook called Dating, Friending After Departure from Christianity. And there are some maybe not so experienced people who are in the group that may need some dating advice and some advice as far as relationships and so forth. So I'm just going to give a few tips. And I want to say this. I appreciate all the members that are in the group and those who are actively participating on the regular. Shout out Marcus. I love what you be saying. I mean, what you be expressing. And I love what William puts in there as well. They tickle me. Y'all are a trip. And Glenda, girl, don't get me started on you. Woo! And Melissa, oh girl, child, please. Woo! You are precious and special. Indeed, you are. I love your authenticity. And all of us in there, I believe, are authentic. But I tell you, Melissa is in a zone, and I can appreciate it. We all have our different styles, and there's not one person in there whose presence I don't appreciate. And shout out to my homie from a distance, Michael, also known as El Mikhail. Dude, I love you. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, I do. And I know you love me. Ooh, yes, indeed. We are friends. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, but I do want to say, as far as dating and things like that, don't expose too much of yourself in the initial stages. Maintain some mystery. I can give an example, like, say for instance, a guy may ask a female when he first meets her or shortly thereafter how many sexual partners she has had in her life. And then she gives him a number that may be higher than he can contend with and wrap his head around. So he ain't really feeling that count. So my advice is, don't answer that question, whether it's a low count or a high count, because especially if it's a count that you may consider, well, that could be questionable as far as how he's going to get in his feelings about it. Because if you throw out there 14, he'd be like, well, what the fuck? and I ain't going to say pardon the pun. So, and if you say 1, he'd be like, well, damn, this woman, I probably had to train her for a while. Train in Will City. So, withhold some information, but don't be real, hardcore about withholding. Like, what the fuck you asked me that for? You can just say, I prefer not to answer that question. That's a little beyond where I'm comfortable answering. You can say it in a nice, kind way. But if people want to push and, keep on, driving at you about it, you can get a little firmer, and then you might have to go into gangster mode zone, and hopefully that won't happen, because if I have to deal with someone and I have to go in gangster mode zone on maybe more than 1 or 2 occasions, that's not someone that I want to frequently engage with. It's not even worth, the further efforts and so forth and so on. And also, don't come across desperate, like you are pressed for a damn relationship, pressed for attention, pressed for them to give you something, and please don't come out with the gold digger situation on the jump. Well, actually, not at all. People don't really appreciate being used, or even thinking that you're coming in a using type of direction towards them with your hand out, buy me this, and I want this, and can you get this for me? Can you drop off at the store and bring me this, that, and the other? I mean, come on now. It's okay sometimes to ask for things, but just weigh that stuff out, and don't come across as like you're needy and that you're in a begging mode, because that is not attractive at all. It ain't pretty, people. It ain't pretty. But at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with asking somebody something for some things sometimes, because, I think it's good to ask people for things sometimes, because it helps the giver and the receiver. So just measure that stuff out and do it in a logical, reasonable, respectful, considerate of other people's pockets kind of way. And also, keep yourself up and presentable. And I don't know if some men, dislike weaves. I have a friend of mine, he does not like weaves, but his wife wears one, so what can you do? She has her freedoms and so forth and so on. And, so let it be known, that you, want to have your outfits maybe in a way where you expose your cleavage. Your boobies are on the display. Some women like to dress like that. I used to be, really judgmental of those type of women. I used to think it was disgraceful, but now I'm like, hey, if that works for you, have at it. It doesn't work for me, but I'm thinking about letting mine come out a little bit more of late. So I don't know, I've never been one to do that, but I might find me some outfits or something and let mine show a little bit more. Like things, we do evolve physically as well as mentally and spiritually. So I ain't saying never say never. You know what I'm saying? And also, as far as the makeup, don't do overkill in the makeup of me. I mean, don't be looking like no damn clown and having like you got a mask on. Just put enough on to accent your, features and so forth and so on. Not caked on like like you going to a circus arena or whatever the case may be. And also, as far as men, some of these men like to dictate to their women what they're going to wear. I heard that one of these celebrities, pretty much went into his girlfriend's wardrobe before he married her and did an overhaul and removed most of her things that she had in there and put things in there that he wanted. I wish a motherfucker would come in my closet and do that shit. Hell to the no. That's control, and I ain't having it. I can give you an example. I used to date this guy, and I had this particular outfit that I liked a lot, and he did not like it. So I was like, okay, this is what I'll do. When me and you are out together, I won't wear this outfit. Otherwise, I'm wearing this outfit because I happen to like it, and I like it a lot. In fact, I love the outfit. So he didn't like that answer too well. But hey, you know what? You ain't the boss of me. I ain't never had no bosses. I've had supervisors and I have had managers. And I ain't never had no boss, boyfriend, or husband or anything like that. Got one damn daddy. I had one damn daddy, and that was enough for me. He was good enough for what he was good enough for. And he came into my life later on, but I ain't holding that against him. He's deceased now. Well, actually not deceased because energy never dies, but he has left this earthly plane. And I ain't got no more daddies, and I ain't collected none. So I'm wearing what the fuck I want to wear, when I want to wear it, how I want to wear it, except if I go out with a dude and he don't like the outfit when we going out together, then I will have enough respect for him not to put on that particular outfit or those particular outfits. Other than that, I'm wearing my shit, damn Skippy. So what else did I want to say? Let me see. And don't be rude. I have a very low tolerance for discourtesy. People that don't say please and thank you and excuse me and please forgive me. You got to be courteous. If you're rude to me on maybe more than once or twice, as far as engagements, I am outie. I have hit the door, and your ass is under the bus as far as me further being close to engaging with you on a regular basis. So, what else did I want to say, y'all, as far as tips? Okay, I think I'm about finished for now. I might have some more to add later on. But also, I don't know how y'all walk, but it's a real turn on when you walk like you own the ground you step on or step towards or step in. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I am turned on by somebody that has a thoroughbred walk. I watch them walk away or walk towards me. I'm like, damn, your ass look good as shit. I don't have no problem telling them. I asked these dudes the other day playing with them. I was like, y'all want a lap dance? They was laughing. Now, goddamn well, I ain't going to be out in the street giving nobody no lap dance. On second thought, shit, I might just do that one day. I don't know. I'm never say never. So anyhow, I like a person that I like people who have senses of humor because I love to laugh. I mean, those gut-busting laughs that hit you in the belly, make your stomach hurt and shit. So anyhow, I'm out here, y'all. It's not even 7 a.m. I'm a morning person. So I don't know if y'all get with somebody as far as dating and stuff and they're night people and you're a morning person. I don't know, maybe you can work that out. And don't be smothering people. Don't be all up in somebody's space too much of the damn time. I'm like, get away. Find something else to do except be up under me. All this affection is just too damn much. It's overkill. Please back up off a sister. God damn. Please give me some space. And I love affection, I love gifts and everything, but just don't overdo it because it makes you, as far as I'm concerned, come across as weak. And I had a guy that was all over me too much of the time, and he was complimenting me, seemed like, oh, every time I turn around, I'm like, man, please shut the hell up. So I thank y'all. I keep on saying I'm finished. I'm thinking I'm finished, but I don't know. I may come back later. So I appreciate y'all indulging me, and we're sharing and caring and teaching and learning one from another. Some of us have more experiences than others. So, bye now, people.